Okay, awesome. We get to see like a full level, a full stage of play. The last time we saw, oh, I like the rendering on her face mask. Looks like real cloth. So the last we saw was like oh, it's the dude from Marvels, isn't it? The reporter. It's the joke. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he left it there when Cap died and he felt he was unworthy. So yeah, like I was saying, the last full play level we saw was the bridge where Black Widow fights Taskmaster and stuff, right? Who are they fighting here?
Thank you.
So is he actually working like as a doctor or as a nurse or something like that when this all goes down?
You should know. I'm not in the best of moods.
I like Thor's voice. I really like Thor's voice. He probably has the voice I like the most among all of the Avengers cast. The others I'm kind of like, they're okay. The Thor voice is really nice. Yeah, this looks really fun. I'm like really looking forward to like playing this.
You did what you were supposed to do, Thor. You gave up your power. You should have stayed forgotten.
Jesus Christ.
It's,
They can't beat him physically, so they're trying to beat him psychologically. That's kind of funny. The machines, they're alright, but out of like the 50, 70, whatever year history of the Avengers, they couldn't have gone with like some more recognizable designs that are awesome instead of like these slightly generic enemies. They're not terrible looking, but they do have that generic quality about them, you know? Which is kind of disappointing. Okay, this one. There you go. Like the Adaptoid is good. What are these ones? These are based on the AIM scientist looks from the comics. The yellow scientist guys. I think so. At least from like first impression. The Super Adaptoid definitely doesn't look like anything like the original Super Adaptoid. Is he? Which modern design is it based off of more closely? Like, was there an Ultimate Super Adaptoid? I don't remember. Maybe. Boom. See, again, they know they can't beat him physically, so they're trying to like beat him psychologically. They're like, oh shit, this guy's beating the shit out of us. We better make him depressed and shit, so he loses the will to fight. It's like, what? Nice try though. Nice try. Gotta give you props for that. This looks super fun, and this looks amazing. At least from where I'm standing, I'm just watching this. This just looks like, it has that feel like when you eventually get a controller in your hand and you're actually doing the thing. It seems like it'll feel really good in your hands, you know? It has that look to it. And I hope it will be. Because the gameplay previews are definitely making me super looking forward to trying this out day one when it drops in September. This looks really good and smooth. I am definitely getting the Steam version to and try to squeeze out as much graphical quality out of this as much as possible. I'm pretty sure that's gonna look better than if I got this game on my PS5 Pro. PS4 Pro. I'm looking forward to the future way too much there. PS5 Pro. I don't have one. Slip of the tongue. I just have a PS4 Pro. This is long. This is like really long. I appreciate it. Now he's gonna.
The damage has already been done, Avengers.
I was gonna try to psychologically demoralize Iron Man. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a super move! That's awesome. Yeah, it's Bifrost super move thingy. Ultimate, sorry. His ultimate. Nice looking hammer.
We're out of time, people. Brace for impact.
That's Black Widow, right?
Hey, God of Thunder! Stay behind me. Now, bring it!
Ooh, this looks cool. They're gonna try to power up the helicarrier, so Iron Man can pilot it to safety without wrecking the city. Yep, that's definitely what's happening. That was awesome. Okay, that's cool. I greatly enjoyed that. Once an Avenger.
Once an Avenger is a great example of a hero mission. A single-player campaign experience focusing on a specific playable character.
Okay, yeah, this is what I'm looking
Hero
for.
missions give us a
This is what
chance
I'm
to
looking
tell
for.
more of each
Yeah, there's
hero's
that.
story and
There's that
focus the
awesome world
variety
map.
and depth of our
I
hero
wanna
designs.
see more.
Let's take a quick look at how Thor plays. With the game's
Yeah, the combat
system,
looks really
players can
cool.
string together
This is what I'm
combos of
looking
heavy
for.
and light attacks or hold for signature attacks.
Because
Combat versatility is
I'm
one
a
of
huge
Thor's
fan
strengths, from
of
making use
the
Mjolnir
Ultimate
to
Alliance
pin enemies
games,
from a distance,
and this
or
seems
bring
just
the
like a
sky down
much
on
evolved
foes.
version of that.
In
But more of a
addition to
single
Thor
player, you
combat
know?
moves, the God of Thunder has a wide variety of skills to unlock that give him access to classic moves. This is one
Okay.
of our favorites.
Well, of
manual
course.
targeting. We
Yeah,
largely drew our
and like,
influence from
because
Jason Aaron's
I'm
run
an
on the Mighty
RPG
Thor
player,
comic.
I'm a huge
Manual
JRPG
targeting
player. I
allows
like
you
the
to quickly
RPG
mark your enemies
aspects,
for bullseyes with Mjolnir,
where you can
one by
customize your
one,
characters
you can
and
mark
grow them and
knock
stuff.
them. But if up close and personal is more your style, go with
Yeah,
the
that
hammer
looks
spin
really cool. The
or
combat looks
Mjolnir
awesome.
Cyclone.
Like, so far, the story just looks okay. Designs are, they're alright, they're
Heroes have 3
passable.
special heroic moves: Assault,
Okay,
Ultimate,
that's nice,
and
that's
support.
very nice.
When designing our heroics, we started with the signature
He's
moves
just,
from comics and
I'm
movies
just gonna
that we
stroll
brought into
down
play.
here,
The
beat the
Assault
shit out of
hero
these
charges the
guys.
fastest heroic meters with normal attacks.
Oh shit!
For
Gladiator
instance,
Hulk
the
costume,
Tasha's
I like that.
Assault Road, Ultimates take longer to charge, but they're definitely worth the wait. They have more screen clearing power.
That
and
is
some
awesome.
residual effects, like Thor's Bifrost Ultimate.
Oh, that's
Thor's
it. He
ultimate
like,
heroic channels the power of the
that's
Nine
the
Realms,
strolling and
his
killing
Bifrost
thing.
taps into
Because he just
Muspelheim
did his
to bypass
ultimate, then
unbreakable
he's just,
shields,
it
allowing
has like an
Thor to use the
aftermath
power
of
the
killing,
Bifrost Bridge
of like
to do
additional
maximum
lightning
damage.
after. That's cool. That's very
We know
cool.
everyone plays differently, so we have melee, ranged, aerial, and ground combat skills.
Yeah, I hope
to tailor your hero to your
the
playstyle.
combat is as flexible as they make
As
it
your
out
heroes
to
earn
be.
experience, they gain access
Because
to new skills.
I am
Skill points
definitely
allow you
looking
to
forward to
unlock
that.
new moves for gear, perks, artifacts,
Oh, okay.
and any kind of later game progression.
Cool.
So why is all of this important? Because it means your
I like the
Thor will play
customization
differently
aspect.
than my Thor, and my Hulk
Really
will play
reminds
different
me
than
of
yours.
Injustice and Mortal Kombat.
Another way to customize your heroes is with gear. We've previously talked about the
There,
different
it's even
rarities
called
and how
the
perks
same,
can
like
give
in
you powerful
Injustice.
modifiers for
Gear.
even more customization. Some perks apply special damage, like plasma or gamma, or
I like
cause
this,
status
I like
effects
this.
Shrink, which will
This
shrink
sort of
enemies and
mechanic
reduce
is
damage and defense.
very much more
You can
welcome.
see Iron Man using
It's like
gamma gear
this
in
sort of
his shot,
mechanic
and eagle-eyed fans
feels
probably
more at
noticed his
home in
laser
this sort of
sweep was
game,
green
like an
instead of
action
red.
game with RPG elements
Nope,
versus like in a
that
fighting
wasn't
game.
bug.
So I'm looking
When you
forward
have
to it very
gamma gear
much.
equipped, this
Oh,
is
cool.
co-op and war zones.
Yeah, I'm actually also very curious about this. I don't remember if we saw any multiplayer gameplay mechanics in the previous trailers.
The entire world is in terrible danger.
That's the other thing that's sort of like putting me off in the story and stuff. Everyone looks so over dramatic and over serious and emo and stuff, and I'm like, not sure. Not sure if that's gonna be cool to play for like a 20 or whatever hour campaign. Kamala Smash, cute. I like that. Again, this game looks very pretty.
Get this bird in the air before AIM comes
It's a plus. Rebuild the helicarrier. Oh, I like that base customizations. Assemble the resistance. Okay, that yeah. I just wish the story and the characters connect more to me, you know. Just so I would be really hyped for this. Because for now, the gameplay I'm really looking forward to, but like the story, I'm like, eh, which is too bad.
If I don't stop them, it's just one more thing to regret on my death.
But I like the gameplay and the graphics and stuff enough. Oh, Bearded Hulk! Yo! That's an interesting Fury design. Yeah, that's the other thing that I was talking about. Like, they wanted to be Sam Jackson, but they can't. Yeah, so it just looks kind of weird in the end.
Powers? Here we go.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the gameplay and stuff. Looks really fun. I hoped it would be like a total package for me, you know. But I love both the gameplay and the story.
Now, let's talk about war zones.
What is a War Zones? You've seen this before.
War zones are missions which you can play with up to a total of 4 players or solo with an AI companion team made up of your
Nice.
unlocked and leveled heroes.
Are they like
Whether
optional
playing hero
missions?
missions or war zones, you always make forward progress.
Like
with
side
your
quests?
heroes. You'll use the war table to launch missions with a variety of objectives and challenges.
Hey, I like
As you
that.
saw in the co-op trailer, each mission
costume
is
for
grounded in
Thor.
story. So whether you're in the campaign
Yeah,
or war
they're
zones, you're
side
always working
quests.
together to stop
War
AIM
zones are
and
side
rebuild
quests.
the resistance.
That you can play
You get
multiplayer. I
missions
like
from
that.
Jarvis.
So can you play
Once you
the
pick
main
your mission,
campaign in
you'll board
co-op?
the Quinjet, where you can
think you
matchmake,
can.
switch heroes, choose your loadout, and of course, pick the right look and attitude for the job.
Oh, yo, that's
As you
nice.
start, you'll realize AIM has entrenched themselves in cities and remote locations alike, all in the name of research.
For
From
science.
spaces designed for exploration and team traversal.
The name of
to
science.
dense There's this cool shot of Iron Man, but you may have missed Kamala and Hulk performing a team finisher on that poor guy back there. When you max out some larger enemies' stun meter,
Okay,
two
that's
heroes
cool.
can come together to perform a team finisher, which gives you a chance to take them down much faster. And drawing from Marvel's 80-year history,
Like I said, I'm
so
looking
many
forward to
classic
this.
outfits to the game.
This
Each
customization.
hero has dozens of outfits
aspect
drawn
of this
from
game.
some of the most recognizable eras and story arcs.
I like that because, like I mentioned earlier,
You can
like
earn
there
them over the
there's some
course of the
designs
story
that I saw
campaign by
that
completing
weren't really
missions
clicking with me.
and
So
deciphering
if I don't
patterns.
like them, I'll just change them. This was a huge part of what
There's
made the
Iron Man
Spider-Man
suit
game
from the 2014
so awesome. You know,
original
like
Sin storyline,
so many
or
spider
Donald Blake,
suits.
which is a nod to an alias of Thor's who first appeared in 1962's Journey into Mystery.
It's the
issue
joke from the
83,
first Thor
or
movie.
Tony's
Come on.
Stark Tech outfit that was inspired by
This
the
is
Bleeding
great.
Edge
And it's
armor that
not
first
just
appeared in
Spider-Man, just not just
Invincible
one
Iron Man
character.
number 25
It's like,
in
how many are they?
2010.
There's at
While
least
there are
5
a ton
of them.
outfits you'll earn just by playing. Some will require
There's like
completing
Iron
iconic
Man,
mission chains
Hulk,
to earn
Thor,
each
Black
hero's
Widow,
iconic
Ms.
outfit.
Marvel,
And some outfits will only be
Captain
available
America.
in our online marketplace. You can even customize your attitude and let out your inner Hulk with
Okay,
the right
that's-
emote. I don't think that's canon. Those are just some of the ways you'll be able to.
So yeah, there's
build
at least
and
6
spec out your
characters,
heroes.
and from what I remember, they already teased Ant-Man and Hawkeye as DLC characters. Not part of the main campaign apparently, but you can use them maybe in the war zones. I am glad that seeing more of the gameplay makes me want to play the game even more. And like I mentioned before, it's just kind of sad that the story and the characters and things like that just aren't clicking for me. But the gameplay, like, the action looks great. Thor with his ultimate, like, raining down lightning afterward to these jobbers looks so awesome. And like the customization and the growth, like RPG style for these characters, it's like an expansion of the stuff we've seen in Spider-Man and the Arkham games and things like that. I love the Spider-Man game and the Batman Arkham games, and this very much looks like an Avengers version of that. But with a lot more stuff, like, you know, multiplayer options and things like that. So that makes me very excited to see the game. It's just a shame that I'm only really hyped about half the game, in my opinion. I would have liked to be hyped up to at least 80% of it. But I think I like it enough to check it out on launch and share my thoughts with you guys. And this has been Asian Action Actor. If you like this video, please click like down below and subscribe to see more of my awesome content. And I will see you next time.